CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we made it up to gold. We actually made it up to gold on day 1, and we have unlocked a few things since then. So we're gonna go over all of that and more. If you guys haven't already, appreciate it if you use that code CHICKEN in the shop. It does help support the channel, and it does expire every 7 days. So appreciate if you guys throw that in, and yeah, let's get into it. So here's where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we actually won the last one. Huh. I think I rage quit on that one because we fizzled. So we're going to try to get to 17 right now. But let's quickly go over where we are at with everything. So still staying on the same path. Nothing has changed. We don't have artillery yet, but we do have machine guns. Machine guns were very, very helpful. But the magic sauce to get to... I think we could push to 19 if we had it earlier in the day. But artillery max level has to be max level, so we're not going to have that for a while. It increases your attack speed because 5 artillery takes out 1 engine room, and then all you got to do is flare. So I think what guys are doing are basically artillerying out the furthest engine and then just free clearing the rest. So you could probably art this one on the bottom, and then just go bingo, bango, bongo up around the top and not even really have to worry about the bulk of these defenses. So let's get into it. So today a few things have changed attack-wise. It's a little more dirty. Now I'm hoping we match a certain base because I can show you a really good hit that propelled me into gold. I was even beating guys that were using brick. And it was actually kind of just what I showed you there. Basically flaring up, going right, split flaring across the bottom, and then smoking to that last engine on the very bottom. So this attack, it's all about that split flare. If you screw up the split flare, you are screwed. You are totally and royally and epically, in a lot of situations, screwed because there's only so much you can do. Ooh, this one's a little bit greasy. So we're definitely going to go all warriors here. Definitely all warriors. He's got the machine guns, but I'm not too concerned about that. Should we bring in a cryo? Maybe we should. Maybe it'll be helpful. So yeah, this is going to be a little bit of free clearing, unfortunately, at the start. But yeah, so what we can do here is smoke like we're broke, and smoke. And I'm actually going to send them this way. I find no matter how you slice it, it's always 2 flares to get them up in the middle. Okay. And then we're going to kind of let them free clear up to the sniper tower. And then we do our split flare right between these 2 machine guns. So it's kind of an awkward split flare. And let's go. They kind of did it on their own and I just forced them back for no reason. Hopefully more of them go towards the bottom, which it looks like they're kind of doing. Let's do one more ice shield. There's a lot of defenses down here, so I don't know exactly how this is going to go, guys, but we're just going to keep those shields up, keep praying, and if we can get them on that engine, it means we can flare a little bit sooner. We definitely scouted here, so let's see. I'm going to throw more smoke down. Not that we really need it, but 250, that's a bit of a slow time. We want to be pretty close to 3 minutes to have good shots at this. And as we get closer to 17, we're probably going to face some... oh, baby, let's go. Some heavier hitters. I wonder where we're at globally. 62. The leaderboard's been moving fast. Okay, so 243. That's the highest we've been all season. So we're making a little bit of progress. Let's type in another one. Whew. Hopefully we can do this live. That would be cool. But yeah, that's all what these attacks come down to. It's just the right amount of split flare. And I will say definitely a noticeable difference on defense with the machine guns. Just giving you a little bit more breathing room, which has been good. This one's not as dirty, so I think we can get rid of the cryo. I don't know how much she was really helping us. So let's do that. And then the exact same attack. Let's go smoke right up here. And I'm just going to flare up this way just in case. Because what will happen is the first half of them will go in the direction you want. And then the second half will start going back towards that mortar. Okay, so our flare point is between that flamethrower top and that sniper tower / machine gun on the bottom. So I think right about there. I think some of them will go the way we want them to. Let's see, let's see, let's see. It's tough because you have to be so precise with that flare. Like, not only do you have to get them to split, but you also want more to split on the bottom. So it's very easy for this hit to go wrong. Alright, let's see here. We should have enough ice shield to get through. And smoke, smoke, smoke. And one more ice shield. That's a better time, guys. That's a better time. That's what I'm talking. Well, we should have enough to get through quickly. 258. That's better. That's about as good as we can go. This guy was a rank higher than us too, so let's see if we can get... Oh yeah, let's go. Alright, so this is boss fight time. Whew. We got the win streak. The heart's racing a little bit. This is why we love Warships. 216, and hopefully not the boss fight loss followed by 4 other losses, which was definitely the case for us yesterday. Hopefully that's not the case. So let's see. What are we going to get matched up with here? Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully. But yeah, a lot of the bases, that attack has worked. There's other ones where you just free clear up the middle and then you back flare. And it gets pretty similar times. But it's all about just slicing up the base and just seeing where you can put your warriors exactly to the point where they're going to spread in a nice kind of natural area. This is pretty perfect. This is exactly what we want. This is the same style of base. He does have a little bit more splash on that right side, so it might be a little greasy, but that's why we're here, is to get a little greasy, guys. So let's go this way, flare up top. Where do we want those smokes? 1, 1. And I'm gonna flare him again on the sniper tower. I don't know if I want an ice shield here because we're just gonna lose a handful to the cannons. So I think it's probably fine. Save some GBE. Save them for the bottom there on those machine guns. Now let's flare up this side. I'm going to throw the ice shield out now because it's going to last long enough to hit that boom mine. And hopefully a couple of them. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright, one more ice shield on the bottom. Now we just got to pray that we got enough warriors to get through here, and it does not look like we do. It doesn't look like we do. Everything lined up perfectly, and maybe it was a DBD base or something. I probably should have paid attention, but that is going to be a loss. That is going to be a loss, and a very painful one at that. Wow, that's brutal. That is brutal. Did he have DBD? Because we had tons of warriors there. There was no mortars or anything. No, he didn't. That's super weird, man. That's super weird. I was a little bit late on the ice shield, I guess. That's the only explanation I can think of. Because otherwise, that was the exact same hit that we've just done a million times. But that's Warships, man. That's Warships. You know, it gets you thinking that you're doing good, then it just beats you right down. And unfortunately, we now have the guaranteed 4 loss after losing the boss fight coming up here, which is going to suck. But if we can get this win done quickly, then maybe we'll keep it rolling. Okay, we got a rank 17, and yeah, now we're going to start seeing the weird bases because that's okay. We're not going to get negative. That is okay. So this is the one I was talking about. This one is really tricky. I have not figured out definitely the optimal way to hit it, but maybe we could just delay a boat of warriors on either side. That's a lot of, I think that's what we got to do. So I think we'll go Cryoneer up front, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe that'll be enough to get through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can just delay drop the other 2 on either side. Maybe that'll be enough. Like, say once we get up to here, we can probably throw the next warriors out. We will see. We will see. We kind of want to save these ice shields almost. And let's let them get through here because this is they're probably gonna start to slow down. All right, let's go like that and like that. That's our last ice shield, it looks like. Okay, come on, fellers. I think I got a little bit nervous there and I threw that ice shield out a little bit too early. But let's see if they can get the job done. Anyways, did these guys go? They all went on the left side. That's cool. Ice shield over here. Didn't really work, did it? Damn. Well, I told you, you lose that boss fight, you are guaranteed to lose the next 4 no matter what you do. So, unfortunately, we went from being 1 win away to now we got to win 3 or 4. So, I hope that helps you out, guys. We gave you some good attack strats, and the new base I'm running has been alright too. So I hope it helps you out. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Chicken out. Back.